slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with when I hit hard. A mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you'd be the luck, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I'll be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang.
We have stacks and some dirty bands, blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the booth, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cocks to probably think it. We talk about we should've called it juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark thing let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Why I won't make that again? Never let motion, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come stop. If he ratting, I'm one mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Carter done told you. You think this again?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the All-Stars taking on the Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging. Over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one outside, and we're underway. And that's down and away.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And he dodges that fastball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Ball one, no strikes.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide five-tool player, and every one of those five tools was elite.
That's inside.
That term five-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Jr., it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Juan Soto now.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Nick Kurtz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swung on, belted. Ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Corey Kluber. What do you look for here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And that's the second disengagement now. And here is Leo DeVries. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that is out of play. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 out, space is empty. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a foul straight back. Kurtz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Down and away for ball 1. Verlander, 42 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2004. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-0. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-1. Beltran on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Alex Gordon. That one the other way. Castro makes the grab for the second out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. The 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Cut on and missed at 101. 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. Kluber back to work. Foul ball there. Bunts it towards the mound. And Ramirez is set down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Beltran tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. That's the second out. And now the DH, Barry Larkin.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
First offering, and it just misses.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
gay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, yo no estoy pa' ti. Yo no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, yo no estoy pa' ti. Yo no estoy pa' ti.
All right, ready to go here. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Toss to Alonso. Schwarber out of the play. This is Willie Castro. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That's towards center. Chorio makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. There's a strike. This one popped up, and that goes foul. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now Correa up to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that skips in the dirt. Kurtz takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ball, that's down.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Move to second. He's picked off.
No, he's in there.
Alonso on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
3-2.
Over to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. And the first offering is not close. Down the line. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Just misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 2. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Headed towards the corner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Great approach on a nice pitch. Dropped the barrel on it. Stayed on plane completely through the swing and drove it the other way. Kind of have to tip your cap if you're on the mound on that one.
On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-1. Paddock checks the runner. And they tag him out. One out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now, Zach Geloff.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me.
Strike one.
0-1.
This to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Kelly back to work. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Kelly, in his 7th season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Evan Carter, the next to hit. Slider right there.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. High in the air, out to right. Justice settles under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball,
This guy's
2
not
strikes.
wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Gonna count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. As we go to the last of the third. And now here is Yainer Diaz. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2
Quickly in
strikes.
an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The pitch.
Foul ball.
That's
Off the plate, ball
inside.
1.
And the count is 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Caught him looking for the K. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Started
1-1.
to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
There's a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next
Ball,
one is
that's
off the
outside.
plate. And a count now even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Evan Carter now at the plate. Swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you
0-1.
really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
Fans another, and that's 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And a quick out, number 1. So now here's the DH, Willie Castro. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and it's 1-1. 4th inning underway, no score. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field and puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Roll picked out of the dirt. Body save. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Napoli. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Upstairs. Runner takes off. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And he chases that one. Huge strike. And we're back. Bottom 4. And here comes Carlos Correa. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Now one missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Could be extra bases. Here's Pete Alonso. Doubled his first time. Carter trying to track this one down. Takes it in for the out. The throw in. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Correa dives back in. Swing and a foul out of play. late that time, and it's strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Paddock moved to first. Tag, and they got him. Correa picked off. Kurtz. He steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
That one to first. Alonso takes it himself. 1 away here in the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Evan Carter will hit next. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, number 2. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And it is 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Geloff. The throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting,
the right fielder, David Justice. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses. There's the strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Seager whips it across. 3 up, 3 down. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Yellow.
Rogers back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. Ground ball to the right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot. Willie Castro.
Castro.
0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching. Trevor McGill.
That one at triple digits. Castro goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to
rip back to the mound, and that got him. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Now pitching. Tyler Rogers.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
So up next, Jackson Chourio. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out.
Runner on the go. In there for strike three. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Alonso swings through it for strike one.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
Runner, he's going.
Correa goes. Fought off foul. Fastball is outside.
That's a really good take.
Runner goes again. Pitches low. Save at second, and that was not close. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Here's a 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Got him. And one away. And now Mike Napoli, 1 for 2. And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That to right. Justice makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Kyle Seager digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Milner.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That
1
one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And that is ball 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. And he swings over the top there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Popped up and a foul ball. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get Mullins for the out. Now it's the shortstop.
Now batting, number 2.
And that's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Carter makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball up the middle. Geloff barely got him for the out. Close play. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low. And now it's filled up 3-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chorio makes his way towards it. 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Pitch hitting, Nico Corner.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Horner back in on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That just misses, and the count's even at 2. And that's too high. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Called strike 3. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. Cut down, and that is. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Milner back to work. And that is out of play. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. And now Willie Castro. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Verlander.
On the ground to third. Boots it. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit.
Out to center. Drops into the glove. And that's the third. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th at the plate. Evan Carter. And that bunted towards third. Seager tosses across to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's Carlos Correa. Grounds 1 to short. Witt over to first. That takes care of Correa. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to extra innings. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli. To third, Correa. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Witt up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Ground ball right side. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one ripped. Justice going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that one fouled off. Seager off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out at second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. So the tying run at second, and it's even up. And there's a ball. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And the batter will be the shortstop. Tatis under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
A powder face on a painted